New details tonight about a Nags Head man accused of killing a woman whose body was found in his trunk. Tonight, a woman in Illinois says the woman in that trunk was her granddaughter. Juliet's in the control room with more tonight. Juliet?
Live in high definition, taking action, getting results. This is Newschannel 3 at 6.
And welcome back to Newschannel 3's continuing special coverage of this breaking news story. An FA-18 jet attached to Fighter Squadron 106 crashes in Virginia Beach shortly after noon into the Mayfair Mews Apartments. This is near Bird Neck and 24th Street. And right now, the miracle is that right now we have no fatalities. An amazing ending to a missing girl case in Florida. Rescuers found 11-year-old Nadia Bloom this morning. She'd been missing in the woods for 4 days. Bloom, who suffers from a form of autism, wandered from her home in suburban Orlando and into heavily wooded, alligator-infested area surrounding her backyard. Well, crews found her by the shoreline of a nearby lake. She was covered with mosquito bites and thirsty, but otherwise okay. When I heard this story, I was like praying, oh God, please let this have a happy ending.
Yes.
And that is amazing.
Especially, you know, and you hate to say it, especially in Florida, because a lot of the cases in Florida do not turn out with that.
Well, yeah, because you hear about so many pedophile cases there, and but then you hear about the alligator-infested waters, and it's like, wow. All right, a conjugal visit at a Mexican prison turned out to be a prison break. Police say a woman, look at this, used a visit to try to sneak her common-law husband out of prison in that suitcase. Prison staff noticed the woman seemed nervous and was pulling a black-wheeled suitcase that looked a little bulky. Prison guards checked her bag and found the inmate curled up inside in the fetal position. He is serving a 20-year sentence for illegal weapons possession. The woman was arrested. Obviously, he doesn't have claustrophobia.
Yeah. Well, it didn't. Here's what's more to the story. It didn't help that the bag was like inflating and exhaling like it was breathing.
Your suitcase should not be making human noises, all right?
Well, that's just weird.
Not only is it weird, what is he, a contortionist? I mean,
now they both will be able to have reciprocal conjugal visits now since they're both locked up, you know?
Maybe that was the original plan.
Yeah. I can't be away from you. And one of them is 7'8". Yeah. Yeah, Hammer the Harrison and Tiny Sturgis putting on a little show for the kids there. I wanted to get involved. Watch how gracefully I handle this catch. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, knocking the glasses off. That was just to kind of fake them out because soon is going to be game time. All right, feed the ball to the principal. Rejected. That was a flagrant foul, but watch this move. Oh. Wow. Jordan-esque, you might say. I got to do a little celebration dance. Yeah.
He let you win.
He's so tall.
7'8".
He could just knock you.
So based on that move, will they be calling me for the games on Saturday and Sunday? Probably not, but it was still fun being out there.
It's like the kids.
SEALs don't blouse their boots, so unblouse those.
Listen up, Kirk.
How many of you guys are fighter pilot qualified and have taken off from the deck of a carrier?
Kurt, launch aircraft! Go, 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 go!
Newschannel 3's investigation into baby Braxton's death is getting results. Tonight, we've obtained state documents revealing the scope of the review into the foster baby's killing. It was investigator Mike Mathers digging on that case that forced that state review, and he has this follow-up. All right, so let's tell you what we do know. There's still a lot that's being investigated, still a very fluid scene, but here's what we do know. This was a training flight, a two-seater, and according to Captain Mark Weisgerber, this was, quote, a catastrophic mechanical malfunction. It was a student pilot and an experienced instructor on board. And now, Barbara, we've got new photos that continue to come in. So we're headed where?
Right here to the copy. She's actually in the copy room right now making copies.
And that's where we find a surprised Adrienne Kelly. Do you have any idea what's going on?
Not at the moment.
She's about to find out. And it would bring tears that a fellow volunteer sent us an email about the work Mrs. Kelly does Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 3:30 at Windsor Elementary. Making thousands of copies daily for our teachers, staff, and students. Our children's worksheets. You can see her scurrying about the hallways several times a day, pushing her cart full of papers to class every day. She always speaks and shares a smile with everybody. And the person who wrote this thought Mrs. Kelly should be recognized for that.
Because she's wonderful, and she just is wonderful without even trying to be. And we love her.
So we have for you, Adrian, a News Channel 3 People Taking Action Award for your dedication.
I would never thought this. Thank y'all. And I mean it. Thank you. Thank you.
We love you, Adrian.
I love y'all.
And while wiping away tears, a warning.
I will get y'all for this. I love y'all with all my heart.
There. Now you're.
She's so pretty.
It really starts to go when it's feeding time. They're really geared up and they're tasting the air basically with that.
You want to grab the fish kind of midway like that and just quickly put it in the hole and he'll do the rest.
Then you have the potential for a frog. You know what I mean? But he's much faster than a frog.
While I'm eating, that's kind of rude. Here we go. Come on. Oh, yeah. Fish number 2. Hold on, buddy. Hold on. Okay. All right.
Climb like nobody's business. We've come up and we found the dragon. Okay, go for it. Tell me when. This is available. Whoever. I know, buddy. I know. You move your hand, and you need to get your hand out of the way of where the needle's going to go. Okay. And to brace yourself. You may or may not do something, but. Okay. Right about that.
And he's turned around.
Yeah, he do that. That's why I put my foot here. I gotta leverage myself in here. He is really strong, and as you can see from helping me, it's becoming a two-man job right now.
He is alive.
This is their real size right here. Okay? Hey, you guys, I don't have a whistle right now. Okay, so we're gonna go with that. There's a crocodile.
So he's about just a couple of feet from us.
Yeah, but he's. Down the water, off to the side, right there, and just swing that like a bat. Now, he did pretty good. See, he's got a hold of it. You see what I'm saying?
That was quick. He had some power.
Like he can
All right,
sense
come on.
it. Get his head up out of the way so you can really
Get you out of the water. We want to see you, buddy.
Oh, there you go. See that head? That's a big boy. Okay, now if you want to let him grab it, go ahead. Hold on tight. There you go. All right, now hang. See that? Whoa.
Hello and welcome inside the locker room. We have a jam-packed show tonight, beginning with Newport News native Michael Vick. He returned to his roots in Hampton Roads to teach boys from ages 8 to 18 the fundamentals of football this week. The Norfolk Tide started a 4-game road trip tonight in Buffalo against the Bisons. They couldn't get a win. Buffalo wins over the Tides 4-2. The Tides remain on the road tomorrow, Sunday, and Monday at Buffalo, but you'll get a chance to catch them back home at Harbor Park against Scranton Wilkes-Barre on Tuesday. All right, tonight the Tide's parent team, the Baltimore Orioles, in action hosting the Cincinnati Reds. Bottom of the second, there you see it, Blake Davis tripled to right. Orioles. Yeah, they're going to score 1. Can they get another score? This is going to be close. Yeah, he missed him. All right, what's next? Adam Jones, lead off. Boom. Is that gone? I don't know. Yeah, that is. But the Reds, they rallied back in the 5th and 6th and then into extra innings. But in the 12th, the Orioles scored again, winning 5-4. All right, to college baseball right now. Virginia facing defending national champion South Carolina tonight in the Bracket 2 final of the College World Series. The Cavaliers in a must-win situation.